So we are in the month of May, and the Nationals are 6 games over 500, taking on the San Diego Padres. Currently, we're going to win the first one, drop the second, and lose the third. But yeah, the Nats have been hovering about that 5 games over 500 spot so far this season, looking to finally break through and win some damn games. Obviously, Franmil Reyes has been out with injury, but now he is officially back into the lineup, moving CJ Cron back to the bench. Our pitching is doing all right. Like, honestly, Cade Cavalli is doing better than I thought he was going to be doing at this point in the season. Like, his ERA is only 4.7. And Brady House gets hurt again, but he should be back in the next couple of weeks. Here's our draft. It wasn't horrible. The best prospect we got was Robbie Kramer. He is 21 years old, 89 potential, 53 overall. A lot of project players here. I mean, none of these guys can be making immediate impacts with the Nationals here on the major league level. And by the way, you know, this Nats-Pirates game in real life is now in the 9th inning. We're down by 1 run. In what world, as Emmanuel Clase gets moved to the Angels, in what world can you turn a double play and the run still scores? Doesn't make any sense. So, you know, the game's 8-7 right now. Watch the Nats lose by 1 run to Pittsburgh, and then of course, that 1 run's the deciding run in this game. I mean, honestly, Brian Reynolds is up now in the top of the 9th, so he might go yard for the 4th time in this game. But anyways, the Nationals are 40-31, currently in first place in the National League East. The Braves are struggling. Who are our opponents in tonight's episode? They are currently sitting a record of 32-40, and really, it's, you know, Ronald Acuna batting 205. They lost Ozzie Albies. They replaced him with Bo Bichette's an interesting squad again, who are 8 games under 500. And also, folks, make sure you go check out the Diamond Dynasty video we posted earlier today featuring Nick Castellanos. My goodness, that card goes crazy in Diamond Dynasty. And again, Nats and Braves here tonight. We're going to have no Keibert Ruiz in the lineup, just mixing things up. We're going to be playing our backup catcher in Jamie Cordova, batting 284 so far in the season, is our backup catcher as we get Nats and Braves underway in just a few moments from Truist Park here on a Saturday afternoon. And also, go make sure to follow us on the socials, Greedo Plays YT on IG and TikTok, and Greedo Plays over there on Twitter as well. Freddie Peralta making the start tonight for Atlanta, ERA of 3.31, over 15 starts. Peralta's got a record of 4-3 on the season. Mookie Betts comes up first in the 1-2 count, and Betts is too late on a Peralta fastball down. It will be the first out of the inning for the chosen one, Juan Soto. Questionable call, but Soto will be on with a walk. So in it to the box will be Vladimir Guerrero, who's trying to figure things out as a National. He'll strike out 2 down the inning for Franmil Reyes, and the former MVP is way too late on the fastball, so Peralta picks up 3 strikeouts in the top of the first. As we go to the bottom of the first, John Means pitching for the Nationals, ERA of 3.41 with an 8-3 record, over 14 starts for Means in his second season as a Nat. Ronald Acuna is having a Vladimir Guerrero-like season. I mean, honestly, Acuna is even worse than what Guerrero's been with the Nats. He'll fly out into center field. Oh my goodness, the Nats got Brian Reynolds out for the first time in this game, or second. Andres Machado gonna strike him out in the top of the 9th. Anyway, there's gonna be a ground out. Drew Waters gonna ground out to the second baseman and Mookie Betts. Now Bo Bichette on the 1-2 on the ground at 2. Austin Martin to Guerrero, and Means has got him 1-2-3 in the bottom of the first. We go to the top of the second. Austin Martin to the plate on the 2-2. Yeah, Peralta 4 outs, 4 strikeouts. My goodness, 1 gone for Andy Pages, and on the 1-2, yeah, don't hang a curveball. Don't do it. Andy Pages deep left field, and puts the Nationals on top 1-0. Pages with a bomb. See you later. It is Andy Pages' 6th of the season, 451 feet, and I think, you know, having Pages hit against righties and Lane Thomas against lefties has been working. Again, we're waiting on Christian Vaquero down there in AAA, but he's only 21, 22 years old. We can deal with Pages and Thomas for now. Both those guys are killing it. I mean, Lane Thomas only batting against lefties right now, batting 320 on the squad as well. As Jamie Cordova is going to pop out right there to the catcher in Wilson Contreras. 2 gone for Brady House. He's still in the fastball, so Peralta gave up a run, but still 5 strikeouts for his first 6 outs. We will go to the bottom of the second. Matt Olson to the plate for the Braves, lefty. Olson strained the ground to Austin Martin. Martin over to Vlad. 1 gone in the inning for the third baseman, and Ty France batting 316 in the season, but Means 316 said, I just struck you out. 2 gone for Lamont Wade Jr. I don't know why Lamont Wade's playing against the lefty pitcher, but whatever. All right, Lamont Wade up the middle is going to pick up a single. David Dahl comes up on the 3-2 looking for his first hit of this season. Dahl into shallow left field. That one's going to get down. It's by Andy Pages. Lamont Wade's going to score from first. And David Dahl's first hit of the season is going to be a 2-out RBI double, making this one 1-1. Wilson Contreras now comes up, going to fly one to center field to Eric Guevara. But the Braves tie this one up at 1 as we go to the top of the third. Eric Guevara up first for the Nats. On the 2-2, he gets center cut fastball by Peralta, but that one doesn't have the the distance in center field. It will be caught up there by Ronald Acuna Jr. One gone for Mookie Betts on the 3-2 pitch. Betts right down the damn middle. Oh my goodness, we are not swinging the bat well at all. 3-2 pitch now to Juan Soto. He's still hitting the ball really well though. Soto in the left. Oh, it's off the glove of David Dahl. Juan's on with the 2-out single, bringing Vladimir Guerrero to the plate on the 1-2 pitch. Vladdy on the ground. That ball gets through. Guerrero's on with the single. We will keep. No, we're going to send Soto to third. Guerrero to second. Everybody is safe. Second and third, 2 outs. Big spot for the DH and Franmil Reyes on the 1-2 pitch. Fran Ram strikes out on the curveball. The Nats get nothing in the top of the third, and this game remains tied at 1 apiece going into the bottom of the third. Cesar Hernandez, the former National, on the 1-1 pitch, hits a fastball in to right field, picking up a hit against his former squad. Hernandez will be on first for Ronald Acuna Jr. on the 3-2. Acuna on the ground, past the diving glove of Brady House. Hernandez is going to stay at second. First and second, no outs. Drew Waters up on the 1-2 pitch. Means will hang a sweeping curve, but it will be caught in center. Will they test the arm of Eric Guevara? They will. Guevara thrown to third. Austin Martin lays down the tag, but Cesar gets around it. So, I mean, 1 down the inning, and honestly not a horrible throw for Eric Guevara. The guy's good, man. I mean, I think he's Victor Robles, but better, honestly. I think he is. That'll be the second out the inning right there. A pop out to Juan Soto. It's going to keep the runners at the corners. 2 gone. Huge spot now for Matt Olson on the 3-2 pitch. Olson into left. That ball is going to be caught by Andy Pages, and just like the Nationals did in the inning previous, the Braves strand 2. We go to the top of the fourth, still 1-1. One of these squads looking for a big hit to break them through in this game, but Austin Martin right there going to fly out into left field over to David Dahl. 1 gone the inning for Andy Pages. On the 2-1 pitch, Pages hit a curveball deep center field, almost identical to the home run earlier as the pitch placement. That one, though, is going to stay in the park. Going to be caught by Acuna in center. Now up is the lefty catcher in Cordova. He'll stare at strike 3, gets locked up on a curveball. To the bottom of the fourth, Ty France up for the Braves. Fastball up and in by John Means. That one's going to be popped out to Vladdy Jr. 1 down the inning for Lamont Wade Jr., the former San Francisco Giant, on the 1-2, hits one to left field. We talked about the guys that hit lefties all that well, but now he's 2 for 2. That one gets away from Pages in left field, just like a hit earlier by David Dahl, and Lamont Wade's on with the double. He's 2 for 2. Now David Dahl to play on the 1-2, going to hit a slider deep into center field. Eric Guevara is there. Will they test his arm with Lamont Wade? Atlanta will not, so Wade stays put at second base for Wilson Contreras. The 1-1 high and inside fastball. Mookie Betts has got it on the pop out. We move to the fifth. 1-1 is our score. Still pitching for the Braves will be Freddie Peralta. This is pitch number 86, and Brady House going to hit one on the ground straight to second baseman. And of course, Cesar Hernandez. 1 gone in the inning, and that'll do it for Peralta. Wow, he only goes 4 1/3, and Freddie was kind of killing us. Okay, we'll go now to Sean Newcomb pitching for Atlanta. Guevara takes a fastball deep left field. He doesn't got much pop, but the Puerto Rican god is going to fly out into left. Almost to the distance, 2 down for Mookie Betts. On the 1-1 pitch, Betts is a changeup, deep left field. That ball's carrying David Dahl back to the wall. It's up, and it's out of here. Mookie Betts takes the lead for the Nats. 2-1 is now our score, the second solo shot of the game for the Nats. You had the one earlier with Andy Pages. Now Mookie Betts goes 383 feet in a deep left field. It will be his 10th home run of the season. Again, now giving the Nationals the lead, and you got to go back to them taking out Freddie Peralta after only 4 1/3. Sean Newcomb comes in and gives up the lead, and now he's going to walk Juan Soto. So they walk Soto to get to Vlad. Let's see if Vlad can pick up his second hit of the game. He will. Up the middle. Newcomb has to duck. Soto will stay at second. So runners on first and second with 2 outs for Franmil Reyes. Another big opportunity for him. Full count. They are now loaded. Here we go, man. Loaded up for Austin Martin on the 1-1. Martin to right field. That ball is going to hang up and it'll be caught. The Nats only get 1. We go to the bottom of the fifth. John Means still pitching for the Nationals as Cesar Hernandez will ground out to Mookie Betts. Betts to Guerrero. 1 gone for Ronald Acuna Jr. on the 3-2 pitch. Acuna into left field. That ball is flied high up there, but Andy Pages is going back on it, and Pages has got it. The 2 down for the DH in Drew Waters. The former Kansas City Royal on the 1-2 puts one on the ground to Mookie Betts. I could have sworn Drew Waters, though, started his career with Atlanta, though. I think he did. So he went from Atlanta to Kansas City, back to Atlanta. Anyways, Devin Williams, the ERA of 1.23, comes out to pitch the top of the 6th. Now, if you watch my Diamond Dynasty series, and you should, I struggle mightily with Devin Williams. But Eddie Pages is going to come and pick up a single because, Pages doesn't give a damn. Jamie Cordova, though, is going to strike out, so 1 gone for Brady House in the 2-2 pitch. House swing and a miss. Screwball by Devin Williams inside. So 2 down for Eric Guevara, and there you go. Again, Devin Williams is nasty. On to the bottom half of the inning, Bo Bichette hitting for the Braves. Means still going into the 6th. There's going to be a ground out to Brady House. So one shortstop grounds out to the other. Matt Olson now comes up on the 1-2. Lefty. Olson in to left. That ball is tailing, but Andy Pages has got it. So 2 gone now in the inning. And now up to the plate will be Lamont Wade. He is 2 for 2. Lamont Wade, though, is going to fly out into right field at 2-1 Soto. So Means gets out the 6th. That'll likely do it for him. As we go to the top of the 7th, David Bednar now pitching for the Braves. ERA 5.33 in the season for the former Pittsburgh Pirate. He will see Mookie Betts first in the 2-2 pitch, and don't know why I swung at that. 1 gone for 1. Soto is 1 for 1 in this game. I believe 1 will now be 1 for 2, flying out into left field. That one is going to be caught by David Dahl. 2 gone now in the inning, and to the plate for the Nats will be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. on the 1-1 pitch. Vladdy blasts a fastball deep left field. That ball's going to get down. Guerrero now with hit number 3 of the day. I think maybe he's starting to get his swing back here. 2 down, runner on second, and they're going to walk Franmil Reyes. So Reyes was 0 for 2 coming into that AB, but now they're going to walk him, putting Austin Martin into the box. Why would you do? Oh, okay, maybe that's why. I thought Martin got a hold of it, put one in the gap instead, or put one past the shortstop instead. We now go to the bottom half of the inning. Genesis Cabrera coming to the pitch for the Nationals. ERA 3.79 for the lefty in Cabrera. David Dahl first in the 2-2. Strike through, that's paint. Yeah, away by Genesis Cabrera. Got him 1 gone. That one's line back up the middle. Cabrera gets out the way, but it will be a single right there for, of course, the catcher in Contreras. Now up is Cesar Hernandez. That one's going to be flying to right. Soto charging. He does not have it, but Contreras was waiting, so Soto's going to pick up the force out at second. So House is there. 2 down for Ronald Acuna Jr. He's 1 for 3 in this game. He'll now be 1 for 4. Swing and miss on the circle change by Genesis Cabrera to the top of the 8th. Pitching now for the Braves will be Peter Fairbanks. Andy Pages comes up first. My goodness, is it just me, or does the ball come out of Fairbanks' hand really weird? Like, look at this. Okay, maybe not on that pitch, but that's still a sinker right in the middle. I still think Fairbanks' like motion, it's just his release, comes out really weird out the hand. House is gonna hit one in the gap though. That sinker down, it's gonna be tracked down by David Dahl. So we go 1, 2, 3 in the top of the 8th. We go to the bottom of the 8th. AJ Minter has been horrible this year. I mean, definitely a candidate to get traded at the deadline. ERA of 7.64. We have another option though, really, out the bullpen right now, considering our guys and, you know, the stamina that they currently have. So we're gonna need 3 outs with Minter. We're gonna get 1 right there on the flyout to Andy Pages. Bo Bichette now comes up on the 1-1, hits one right to Brady House. 2 gone in the inning. Can Minter get out of it? Matt Olson's up on the 1-1. It's not going to go unscathed. Matt Olson down the line in left. He'll be on with a 2-out single, or 2-out double, the opposite way. Huge spot now in this game for, of course, the 5-hole spot in Ty France, but we're going to walk him. Gonna walk France instead to get to Lamont Wade. He's 2 for 3, but still we'll play the matchup, and we got him. Lamont Wade strikes out in the circle change to the top of the 9th. Look who's pitching for the Braves. The former National and Chris Velasquez. Now, I traded this guy because he does not throw hard. His fastest pitch is 82 miles an hour. That's why I traded him. But man, he's kind of hard to hit. I'm not going to lie. Striking on the changeup is Eric Guevara. 1 gone for Mookie Betts. We just struck out an 83 mile an hour fastball. I did not have that on my card for 2026 Washington Nationals baseball, but that slider away is going to be hitting in left field, or left center field by Juan Soto. It will be a ground rule double, so 1 will be on second for Vladdy. He's already got 3 hits in this game. Let's make it 4 off of Chris Velasquez. I don't think that one's going to bleed out in center. It's not going to. Acuna's there. We go to the bottom of the 9th. Of course, our closer and Josh Hader's coming out of pitch. He's low on energy, but we're going to pitch him anyway. ERA 4.38 for Hader. He's got 19 saves in the season. Looking for save number 20. David Dahl first swing miss. Fastball up and in by Hader is going to get him. 1 gone for the catcher in Wilson Contreras. He's going to get popped out up and in on the fastball. Austin Martin is in foul ground. 2 down. Cesar Hernandez, the final hope for the Braves in this one. He's going to hit one up the middle, past the glove of Hader and past Brady House. Cesar Hernandez puts the go-ahead run to the plate, the winning run to the plate. It's Ronald Acuna on the 3-2. Oh my goodness, that was a bad pitch. Circle change hung up, but instead Acuna does not get all of it. He pulls it into left to Andy Pages, and on the run, Pages will put him away. The Washington Nationals get by in this one. They win this one by a score of 2-1. You know, the Braves had their starter in Freddie Peralta only go 4 1/3, even though he was dealing here tonight. The Nationals really couldn't hit him with that one exception of the home run from Andy Pages, but the Nats win. Both teams get 8 hits. John Means now 9-3 in the season. He's really having success in his second year as a member of the Washington Nationals. And folks, thank you all for watching episode at number 90 of the Nationals franchise mode here in MLB 22. The show, the Nats again improved to a record of 41-31. Now 10 games over 500. Let's keep building to October. And of course, the main goal, getting back to the World Series. So again, folks, thank you for watching. Make sure that subscribe button down below for more. Make sure to leave a like if you are enjoying the series, and make sure to go follow us on socials. Great Plays by T over there on IG and TikTok. Again, folks, thank you for watching, and Mamba forever.